Hello, my name is Rachel and welcome to our channel, Dragon Light Spirits. And what we're going to do today is June messages for Lightworkers and Starseeds. And this is going to be the gifts, blessings, activations, and themes of June. So let us start with Chakra. So Spirit has guided me to that there is a chakra that is going to be highlighted this month. So June chakra. Oh, there we go. Wow. Okay. Root portal. Vitality, stability, survival, and fearful. So fears. We've got number 33, which is a master number. And it is associated with ascended masters. It is also associated with Christ consciousness. And the root portal, of course, is the place of our fears, where we hold our deepest foundational fears. So this is fears that can go back to our childhood and beyond, so from past lives that are often reflected in our childhood in the current lifetime. So what they're pointing out to me is that this month we can reach for the highest, which is ascended masters, connecting with the ascended masters, connecting with the Christ consciousness within ourselves, or we can and as we do that, they're saying, okay, and as we do that, fears begin to rise up. So what we're doing is we're like stirring the pot. And so June, we're stirring the pot, okay? And when we stir the pot, things from the bottom float up, right? What's rising to the top are fears associated with survival. Fears associated with our stability. So this is the activation right now. They want to bring in some beautiful red, translucent red. So like the red of a ruby. And we have Uriel who's stepping forward right now. Archangel Uriel. And you can call on him if you're having any kind of fears of your stability, your roots, your foundation, the roof over your head, the floor beneath your feet, that anything associated with those type of fears, call on Uriel. And he's bringing in this beautiful ruby light, and he's going straight in there at our root chakras. This is okay with you. You just need to say yes. And you just want to relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath, deep cleansing breath. And then breathe in whatever way is comfortable for you. This ruby light with a golden flame. Okay, so he's bringing the ruby light, golden flame, right there straight in to your root chakra. And he's just going to place that there at your root chakra. And this you can activate anytime. He's saying you can do this there at your root chakra and activate that. At any time you feel maybe run down, your energy depleted, anytime that you feel that, just call that ruby light, golden flame, Archangel Uriel, bring me the ruby light. Archangel Uriel, bring me the golden flame. Reactivate my vitality. Help me release these fears. Help me release these fears. And activation themes. Okay, activation themes for this month. Things that may be coming up for us in this month of June. All right, is that it? We just got one? Let's see. Oh, one more. Okay. exploration, adventure, boldness, unknown, limitless. Okay, I get it now. I see why root portal issues may be coming up for us. Because there's going to be this feeling of freedom, liberation, this feeling of exploration, being discovering enlightenment, of having those moments, of the zing, that wonderful zing that we all look forward to when we get something. We're like, oh, I get it. But also boldness in our life, taking big, bold steps. Wow. Okay, so big, bold steps into the unknown and seeing our own limitlessness, feeling that we are unlimited. And that feeling pervading through the month of June. Beautiful. All right. And then emergence. Oh, the number 11. Emergence, creation, resurrection, the magician. Okay, so beautiful. We create our lives. And I love how these are on either side of the magician, this magic, this creation, our vortex, the law of attraction. So on one hand, we have our fears, our worries, our concerns, not having stability in our lives. And then on the other side is like, wow, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's explore, let's be bold. And so that's on either side. And so this actually has to be tempered, right? We need to get that we need to get that soothed and feeling good and releasing those fears in order that we can create, because it's very hard to be creative when we are in a state of fear, because creation is about love. It's all about heart energy and love. And so you cannot be in that space and be fearful. Love and fear cannot exist in the same space. So you need to release the fears in order to get to the good stuff, get to the creativeness, get to your ability to create your life and manifest your dreams. And this is all having to do with the ascension path. The 11 is very much associated with that, 1111. This gets us in that space, that beautiful space of creation, and being able to manifest our dreams, manifest the life that we really truly want and deserve. So this really coming through this month, emergence, and really that ascension really taking center stage for us. Okay, we're going to pull some tarot. Pull some tarot for the month of June for our Starseeds, Lightworkers. Oh, we got one. Let's see. All right. Messages for us. Reflection. Interesting. Okay, so we've got this time right now. There's like this pause. Things are going to move forward, but we have some time to do some reflection. Take a breath. For some of us, our lives have been very active, very busy. Some of us are right on the precipice of that activity. So either way, we have this moment, and they're telling me after the full moon, so after June 4th, during that time when the moon is in the waning. Okay, so from June 4th through to, let's see, June 4th is the full moon, and then June 18th is the new moon. Okay. This is a time where we can really reflect, really take inventory. They're saying take inventory, and also determine what is it that you wish to create. Okay, so it's going to be this time where you can release reflect, release those fears. Ask for that ruby light and that golden flame. Archangel Uriel. See what is it that you really want to explore, adventure. I'm seeing some of you really taking off, doing some traveling, some real exotic places they're showing me. And really reflect on that. What is it that you want? You know, we need that time in order to determine that. So beautiful. And then we've got, oh, I love this. This feels very much ascension to me. Feels very emergence, doesn't it? She's like emerging from the water. It's Seeker of Chalices. So it is new beginnings, emotional new beginnings. Okay, spiritual and emotional new beginnings. So after this reflection, after that time of reflection, we're going to be in this space of emerging from the chrysalis. Wow, that's what they're showing me. Emerging from the chrysalis, emerging from having this freedom from our emotions. Okay, our emotions are not who we are, right? Our emotions are portals that we walk through, that we step through, and they're meant to show us things. And but they are not who we are. We are actually much bigger than our emotions. And for some of us, we're really taking that opportunity to rise above our emotions, rise above our fears, the fears, rising above. So beautiful progress actually occurring here in June. I love that. And then we have Adept of Crystals. So then moving into mastering crystals is the earth energy. So mastering that earth energy, mastering our physical lives. Very much also going back to this root portal. So mastery of finances, abundance, love, relationships, our homes. So really making progress there, stepping forward, stepping into our own, and you know, really allowing ourselves to receive. And because that's the earth energy, it's receptive, right? So beautiful. All right, let's see what final messages they have here for us. What final messages do you have for us for the month of June, for our Starseeds, Lightworkers? Okay, what do we have here? Love. Love. So for some of us, that creation, this emergence has to do with love for ourselves. That's always needs to come first, but also love with a partner, you know. So even for those who are not looking for partnership, expanding that love that you already have. And for some of us, we're looking for friendships. We're looking for a tribe. So that is love as well. Let's see what the message is. Share your heart. To love another is the ultimate expression of grace. Share your heart. So really feeling in a position here. What they're showing me is that we're all feeling more trusting. We're all feeling more stronger within ourselves. So that enables us to share our hearts. You know, when we're not in a space of fear, you know, when we don't allow our fear to hold us back, we know we can share our hearts, you know. But sharing your heart, feeling in a position where you know that you can share your heart and be vulnerable, and that is a strength. That is your shield. I've heard this expression, wearing your vulnerability as your shield. Sharing your heart is sharing your vulnerability, is because you are strong. Because you are strong, you're able to do that. And loving another person, loving humanity, loving ourselves, this is an expression of grace. So that is the divine. And then we have pray, and that feels like it goes along with creation, emergence, creating our lives, law of attraction, getting into that space. Prayer can be many different things to all of us. But that prayer, invocation, invoking, invoking divinity in our life, invoking that grace, invoking love, invoking abundance. This is also highlighted this month. So, what's the message here? I am open and receptive to the power of grace in my life now. I ask to be shown clear examples of how this energy is operating in my life. So, wow, that is beautiful. I am open and receptive to the power of grace in my life right now. And that feels very much connected to sharing your heart. Sharing your heart, being open and receptive to the power of the divine, being open and receptive to the power of the divine within your heart, and asking to be shown clear examples of how this energy is already operating in your life. So that's something we can do, and we forget that. We can ask the angels, we can ask the dragons, we can ask spirit, the ascended masters, our passed down loved ones. Show me how this is working in my life. Show me the signs. And please make the signs clear. We can always ask for that, right? So I hope you enjoyed these messages. A little bit here, a little taster of June. We're going to be doing some more readings, of course, upcoming, some transmissions. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you so much. Take care.